I am back with no video. You see that here? That's Vatican. And I see it one commenter. What if Vatican City become common? So let's do it. And for San Marino, they are democratic this series, but they are getting land too. So those two are friends, and they claimed war on Italy. And what France did join their side. So let's do it. I know the hmm, who really makes war is red side, but Italy managed to do something before, and Vatican made first push in Rome, capturing the entire city, and San Marino managed to push even further too. And France, you made giant landing in here. With that, you didn't give up so easily. So Vatican pushed it even further, cutting Italy in railways up, and San Marino want that to do and cut that too up. France, you're making giant push in Italy too, because you want this be your ally, and you want those micronations to be your ally too. And you're making giant push in there, and this island is already captured by you. Now, what Spain did, join the war and made landing here so easily and surrender of Italy. So let's see how it well goes. This be new country. This be France's lands of this country's mainlands, but it didn't take so many of them. Now France owns even this a little bit of here, you and Spain. You're owning actually some lands too, and France. You're so lucky you got even that. Uh, Now San Marino, you did manage to do giant things. Wait, Vatican, not San Marino. San Marino is here. Let's do San Marino now. You do. Both you managed to do so nicely. Now you both are seeable on maps. Europa map and world map too. Now this is Southern Italy, new country, and what South Italy does fall apart. So let's see who gets parts. Mm, yeah, that's enough. Now North Italy, you had sell this land away, but that's fine. And now we see these friendships are made really, and that made them be so happy because they are now friends and be friends with powerful countries is nice and this showed that thingy and what they does they want to really show on Italy land on the countries who is boss. So what the Vatican first did, making the first war, and that's interesting because surrender, because they really don't want France or Spain getting in. If San Marino gets in, that's really doing nothing to them. But if Spain and France getting in, it is issue. And Vatican got so many new lands. Vatican City is now just Rome, and with this, be still Greece. And now, what San Marino does, he expanded with that time to north, and with that, this guy got new lands too, but didn't want any more expand. They like it to be more like that. But what Vatican did, they break alliance with San Marino. They want really be the strong country here. Now surrendered, and let's see how it goes. Seems like the Vatican, being communist, makes them more buffer. Now in Vatican, the people start hate the Vatican and said be democratic, but they had already been jailed because communist is that. Now we confuse the Vatican said, "Hey, Italy, join me or I will war you." And Italy had no chance. Now they even made deal with Greece. They're getting all the Italy lands back on Greece. And what Vatican did next, they just made interesting thing to war Slovenia. And Slovenia surrendered already. So what Slovenia had to do be Vatican. Now Croatia, you're interesting. And Vatican said, join me or I will annex you. So you had no chance to join only the Vatican. Now, Vatican, you see, really big issue. You annexed Malta, but you have nowhere to go. Strong, 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 strong. Mm, little bit, but strong, strong, and secured by Spain and France. This is Spain, this is France. So you can't go there. You have to go only in Africa. So you did that. You go in Africa, landed here. You planned to capture the sea coast because there's major cities of these countries of Africa. Because mostly uh, Africa has you be useless. This zone is really useless. No one could survive there. So you had to get only coast capturing capital and made landing here too. Even capturing the island. Going further. And with Alcy lost, this country surrendered. And let's see what they do. Seems like they have to be Vatican. Let's fix Vatican this issue. If you know, guys, how do I get fix this issue really easily, let me know. Because that's happening so many times already to me. But let's continue. Vatican be here. And now what they did, they want to really expand more. So here they go over the sea again and pushing in Albania, making quality capture of capital and really big numbers of people has been captured. So surrendered. No, don't mind that, guys. And with that, we see the Vatican's be expanded and they parted Cyprus away from Greece and Turkey, all Cyprus. And they made really new thing going on. They really did something. What they did. War Kosovo. Serbia says Kosovo is his, so he's on the war too. Now, this is big power entering the Kosovo and Serbia. Now, this be issue because he entered accidentally of this guys too. Now, they want push back him, but he see that and pushed them back, really far back. Now, this be joining, mm, this Romania be joining. That made really interesting borders getting to the Bulgaria had land joined too, and North Macedonia. With that, Serbia lost, and borders be made. Those borders are done. Now let's do them to here to done. Now do the those be done borders. Vatican seems be communist, but they said they are empire too, but made countries confused. But let's see how they are on world map. Pretty seeable, but not enough. Vatican be communists and they want be expanding more. So they part the East North Island and says Israel, join me or I will invade you. Then Israel had no chance. Now, what he do now? He want be more powerful. So this is how it lays out. That's right. Made Greece war and Turkey joined it there. Turkey made landing here and let's say those islands too. And pushing in Greece that and even capturing this island and this to the Greece surrendered. Now borders Turkey takes about that. Now I made too small this brush. And they even gave it Bulgaria a little bit land and North Macedonia be allies, they said. And they said, sure. Now this is getting really interesting. Vatican has some allies who fast before his allies. Now he made new allies. The old allies says, don't be allied to Vatican. He cheats on everyone. But they didn't listen. They said, shut up and let us leave to our neutral life. So, alliance on the Bulgaria. That's just the those alliance members: North Macedonia, Bulgaria, Turkey, Romania, and that's it. Now, what they did, they want really revenge. So, to revenge, they really want to be showing power And for one, they want some extra size war to claim war is even further. Russia be not joining because it's making really harder, and now they are joining the Russia because Ukraine is in now Belarus. Yeah, you join at the Russia side. Now let's start with war. First, landings has made, and now let's move on to pushing this guy. Uh, let's say the Quercia. Now Quercia pushing has made to the Quercia doesn't exist anymore. Land on this island. This pushing in Hungary around here. Balkans are really Balkanese are really happy now making a giant capture the capital. That made really harder to the Hungary surrendered and Moldova. Now they are getting really those Romanians in, and they had no chance to surrender to. Now Ukraine are getting Romanians into. That's right. Romania wants them kingdom be back, and I forgot the war zone. Let's say that Crimea is Ukraine still. Now, with help on this side, Ukraine, Russians could start re-enter to the Kiev and further. Now, Russia made landing here too, and Turkey made a push there too. Now they are really pushing further, but United States doesn't get in because United States will ruin anything with his power. Whatever what size he's joining, the side will be winning. So he doesn't join, and this is for Vatican. So it is Russia for help. Now Russia even pushing southward to Azerbaijan. What if the Turkey really wants be this part to himself? So he made really big push to cut Russia off. To Russia made pushing there. Those guys are surrendered with no power. Now Iraq, you had issue to be pushed in your capital and lost capital. So you surrender to now Iran. You leave it the war. So it is really big issue on Ukraine. You seems like have issue with Belarus pushing in. That's right, Belarus has finally covered the war. Be nice to join in. And really, Ukraine surrendered to now issue on those guys. Landing here. Now Spain made choice to leave, and France they didn't give so easily up. They had to get pushed into to they see it. They are too powerful, and they already big landed here and captured the Paris. So they surrendered border chains. Let's see how it will goes. Catalonia will be freed to Spain, and long Catalonia even goes it in Spain to France. Now Brittany be freed to France powers. This fast gave it to Germany. Germany is be confused, but see it this be nicer to look. Now Germany sell that back to the guys there. Now what Vatican did take was this thing. Now this be the new country here. Nah, that's Vatican's and those islands too. That's Catalonia's. This is Catalonia, and Catalonia be alliance with the guys there. Now France be weaker, Spain you do, and you lost a little bit more. So, but you got little bit land on France too, Spain. So that's fine to yours. And Brittany, you can even keep little bit lands too. And Belgium, you do. You had really a big lands and access. So what the, they do, they are just forming Benelux now. They just think it to Benelux be nice to be, and I am connecting those islands too because that's better. Now even Hungary be cut that off. Romania will be taking about that too of Ukraine. Now Romania seems more powerful than France. Now they are even giving Vatican's this side. Now North Macedonia did get nothing, but Bulgaria did get the Crimea. and little bit more in Ukraine's. Now Russia, equal guy, you did get some new lands and joining the alliance too. Making new alliance. You planned to change the name soon, but right now you didn't. Now Belarus, you joined alliance too, and capturing capital of Ukraine too, and making Ukraine seems to be weak. They had no power and that left, and they really lost all the border of the Poland and that, so they can't join EU or NATO even now. So they have joined the alliance with others. Now those guys, those guys are interesting because this is new border here and new border is here too. Turkey annexing the land here and Iran be weakened and be puppet of this alliance. They are calling this now, uh, so not now, but they are thinking about now new name to the alliance because they are already stronger and powerful. Now, what Russia did is interesting. They said to Kazakhstan to join them, and they even managed to get more governments joining the Russians. Now let's give Russians what join them. One second, guys. I gave the Russians what join them. I have fixed this too. Now even Mongolia joined Russia to replace the Baltics and Belarus too, and a little bit of Ukraine. So Russia planned to be the Soviet Union again. So he did that. The Soviet Union. Now even stronger Soviet Union because new borders of China is made too, and I forgot the Iran and Iraq. Iraq has really easily to last. So this is in now Iran's republic or other names, the puppet states of Iran now. And to making even voice heard to in space, Iran had to give little bit lands away to make the oil be the South Arabians oil because the alliance needed tanks to be filled with so many oils. So they are got Saudi Arabia joined the alliance. Now let's call in the members of alliance: Saudi Arabia, Iran, Turkey, Russia, Bulgaria, Romania, Ukraine, Belarus, Vatican. You can be there. The North Macedonia, Catalonia, uh, Sherman joined the alliance. Britain is now its member, Benelux, and that's it. Members of alliance. Let's put them the dark red right now. Now let's give them black or white. Now what Sherman did wanna do is reform Sherman Empire, but without Russian lands. To do that, the alliance support them with big war thingy. Now this is really interesting. Giant war and Germans already making push in Denmark. Now capturing the capital here. Denmark's lost and German made push here, capturing capital again. Czechia lost and making push in Poland now. And help to Russia. They really got the capital now of Poland too. Now Poland just leave it war and hope at the best. Now let's see new borders of the German Empire. Even Belarus got little bit lands of there. And Poland is now fully landlocked nation. Let's paint those new borders of the Germans in. And they call it this now the ship power. I know that's stupid name, but they had really nothing to really use. So they call it this alliance to ship power. Now this is really interesting because now they are really buff. Sherman back to Empire Age back Nazi, what others did become Nazi too, except the Vatican. They can stay the communist because they made this impossible. They can choose whatever these nations do. Now, with Slovenia, you got cut it into three pieces, and little bit Vatican got to there. Wait, Slovakia. I really used the wrong name on there, and it is it. The commonist of the Vatican City. Thank you for watching, guys, and see you the next one. Bye.